Hello, everyone! Alright. We're gonna go into this access tunnel. We're gonna explore more of what the dwarves have to say. Gosh, they are so Midwestern, though. That's the main thing that stood out to me from the last time that I was here, was just how very Midwestern their accents were.
Back when there was still peace between the ice and fire dwarves, this tunnel was the trade route between their realm and ours. That was a long time ago. Tensions drove us apart, and it nearly came to war. We shut the tunnel down, and it's been closed ever since. The legends are true. The magic of the old war made these things. Look out!
Terrorlings. Alright. What is my current deck, actually? That's not bad. Okay, let's just do it. Alright, what we got? We might be able to just Tempest? I think I'm honestly just gonna try a Tempest. See how it goes. How much are we doing here? Crit, extra. Okay, not quite. We're just gonna pass. Because we'll have plenty next round. There we go. Confirm. Well, darn. We're just gonna attack with one of these. Alright. Just to treat ice. And a laser. Confirm. All right.
When we almost went to war with the legends, say the magic went bad and twisted itself into horrible monsters. These creatures here are only...
Let me guess. It's my money. It's definitely my money. Well, it's probably telling me, like, be careful about your stuff you're carrying, too. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, some of these can just be fed to my pet. I was kind of hoping that I'd get something, like little items out of it. There we go. Got a treasure card. Not quite what I was hoping for, but you know what? I'll take it. Arcanum Exile Guild Force set. Oh. I think we're good on that one. Okay. Alright, keep it going. Down we pop. Alright, central chamber. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try. Alright. What a funny little shape, too. Just gonna grab the other storm blade. Okay, I still cast. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go for it. Ah, yes. Tree to the face treatment. Treatment. Alright. Here we go. Is that one still here? Ugh. That's annoying. Okay, we'll 0 pip. Alright. Now we focus on the terror. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, yikes. Okay, block the crit, good. Okay. Thank goodness it only went twice. Good lord. Put that there. Gonna grab a healing spell. Alright. 0 pip spell. Well, at least the minus 50% shield is gone. Oh, nice. Okay, we're just gonna confirm that. Oh, yikes. Yep. And I'm gone. Okay. So. Here's what I'm gonna do. And, fill all potions. Purchase. Thank you. Back to Imperia. Okay. I guess we're teleporting back. I think that would put us with only one enemy. Yes, okay. Going in here. Okay. We're just gonna go in. And I know I probably added a few too many prisms, but seeing as I didn't get any of them right away, not enough. Already? You know what? We're just gonna heal right off the bat. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so we do get a boost there. Okay, we're gonna zero pip attack. Alrighty. Prism. Jeez, you again? I don't know if I can do this one, chat. We might have to go seek different gear. Yeah, 'cause It attacks twice, and that's so rough. Okay, hold on.
Oh, good. We live in a camp made of trash and spiderwebs. But, still better than a...
Who are you?
They say...
What are you selling? Oh. Don't want another thing in my bag is the problem. Also, these guys are in Pirate 101. A lot. Wharf rats, I think they get called. So we were just seeing a bunch of them before. Okay, I know it's probably not gonna do a lot. But we're gonna go to Wizard City. Because really where I want to go is the bazaar. And I know that it's unlikely that we're going to find awesome items there. But we'll see. We shall see. And, you know, I'd rather try. I'd rather try, because, one, I got plenty of money to spend if we do find good stuff. And also, like, what is there to lose at this point? Alright. I would like to buy equipment. Filters. Usable. Okay. We are doing this by level. Why is the stuff... Okay. Decent. Some of these aren't great, but they're decent. Cause like this would give me a little extra power pip chance, like a whole 11%. I'd lose a +2 accuracy. Increase my damage output for storm. This one could make some sense. Let's look at some other options. Cabal Schism. I feel like this goes with the other one. Oh. Okay, this definitely would go with the other one. Hold on. We're gonna keep looking. We're going to keep looking. Holy moly. Well, chat, I think we're buying gear today. Okay. So we're definitely Kabbalist Chaotic. I don't like how it looks, but it's too good to not. This is the one that we wanted, right? Not that one? Yeah, because this one's got the increase. Yes, we want the Kabbalist Chaotic. Equip after purchase, sure. And the Chaotic. Yes, equip after purchase. Yeah. And then the Chaotic Stompers. And equip after purchase. So. Now it's just the question of, do I want this? I think we'll hold off for now. Alright. What does this end up looking like? Okay, we're over 6,000. We're back over 100 here. Our accuracy is up quite a bit again. Some nice block rating, some good crit rate, armor pierce. Pip conversion is crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Power pips 81%. It's pretty good. And 107. Alright. Look at me. I look ridiculous. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna teleport back in. You know what? I should have double checked that I didn't have any spells to pick up. I don't think I do. I think Ravenwood's pretty much done with me at this point. I don't know that they've got any more quests for me after like level like 102, 120. I don't remember exactly. Okay. 0 pip. Ta-da! I've not seen this one before. Oh. Alright. Storm Prism. Even with casting this, I'll still have plenty to cast Iron Sultan. I think part of this is going to end up being how much damage can I put. Thank goodness I blocked the crit. Good lord. Iron Sultan. Oh, wow. Okay, we're doing good here. Maybe we aren't. Yep, nope. So once again, we're gonna go take a look at Wizard City. I'm really just looking for spells. I don't think that we have any to pick up. But we may as well pop back to the bazaar and just see if there's anything in some of the other gear that we weren't looking at. Because I really focus mostly on clothes. Yeah. Halston Bailstrom really doesn't have anything for me anymore. You know what else we should check out, chat? At some point, I should pick a, like, spell stitching school? Is that what this is called? Spell stitching? melting. Yeah, something. But I should pick school to do that in. Alright, equipment. Yeah, we're going for equipment. So I could do that one. But let's take a look at swords. Honestly, my sword is pretty high up there. Okay, amulets. Donate shadow. Eh. Okay, rings. Bum. Alright. So I'm really not seeing a lot of, like, offensive power here. Yeah. I think the one with the most offensive power that I've seen here is like with this Kabbalist Chaotic Ring. Yeah. I think we're also gonna get that one. And think we're gonna do this one. So go back to purchase. So here's what we're working with. 107. Not a whole lot different than it was just a minute ago. Actually, none of these are a whole lot different than they were a minute ago. So that's the thing. That actually went down. Why did that go down? The amulet? Is my amulet already... Oh... Huh. Hold on. You, sir. Necklaces. Because this is the one that I actually wanted. So... Okay, hold on. Not that. Necklaces. Chaotic amulet. Yeah. It does just a little more. Although... What the heck? Cross that out. Equipment. How are we looking at decks? Right. I don't know. Oh. Quick extra look at the rings. Nah. I'm probably good with what I've got here. Okay. So we think we're gonna go home. Because that will let us teleport to Arcanum. And then we pop. I just want to figure out if we've got any new spells. We do not. Alright. Look at this giant banner I'm waving around. Holy moly. Alright, we're gonna try it again. do want to see if I just whack him in the face with my banner. I would love to know that. We're gonna throw another one of those up because, you know what? Having multiples up from the get-go is not a bad thing. It just means we don't have to worry about it later. Alright. Ta-da. Crit, good. Pierce. How we doing? Solid. That's a really good amount of damage, actually. And now I'm gonna be stunned. So that's fine. Alright. I'm just gonna get rid of one Tempest and pass, I think. So we are stunned. And they fizzled! Nice! And we're gonna Iron Sultan. Oh yeah, you gotta confirm that one. There we go. Alright. Holding down the fort here. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, I don't like that, actually. Okay. 0 pip attack. Oh, interesting. Get one of these. Well, that's unfair. But we'll just cast this. We'll just cast this. Alright. Unfortunately, I think that that's going to end up doing me in. Yep. Ugh. So, keep avoiding this one. What do you say we do it, though? Okay, we're gonna go... We're gonna do this quest. It's like 500. Oh my goodness. What was that in Prime? Not Shy Hulud? Is that what the spell I got hit with was called?
Ah, young.
Finish it. Tutorial. That's why they call the sandworms in Doom. Got it. Also, look, I have never had such a sturdy storm wizard.
You can cast this spell with a power peak. Then you will receive your first Archmastery School peak.
I never imagined that I would have such a large health pool on this storm wizard.
Try it now.
But I guess that's what happens when you upgrade your gear.
Well done. Now, on your next turn, you will generate a new type of peep. Let us pass this round and see.
The thing is, I keep putting off this.
You now meet the peep requirements for a whole new card.
But I have been using Archmastery for a little minute now.
Impressive. Here, the spell. Cast the spell and see for yourself.
Okay. We're gonna cast a hell of
Expertly done. Ha-ha. The frequency with which... Now let us see what else we can do with school peeps.
Alright. Took me a minute to be able to get back in here.
Some spells require peeps of specific school during combat. You currently do not have... Then pass this turn, so you can generate the correct peep. Ah, but you still did not generate a school peep this turn. Thus, this bubble, once for... If... let us speed things along for now. I shall simply give you an appropriate school peep so you can cast that spell, huh? Some spells are so... See if you can use Archmastery to cast this spell and win the battle.
Oh.
Try matching the school shown on the spell card.
Ta-da. That took me far too long.
Brilliant work, young one. Come. Arch mastery is... Allow me to give it you, and you may need it soon. As Professor... Please, go see him at once.
Oh, so now Professor wants to see me. Alright.
Well, if you'd like more space in your...
Wizard, your jewel pouch is full. Suck it or discard some jewels to make room in your inventory.
Okay. Don't really use the blocking ones. Maybe these polished ones should all go away? Yeah. I think the polished ones can all go. We'll leave that one. Polished. No, and no. Okay. So we got those. I don't think we need that. Okay, I think we're gonna do the same thing here and get rid of the polished ones. Seems like we've already done that for those. These are for pets. Let's get rid of the myth ones and the life ones. That, get rid of that. Okay. Alright. Back to our professor.
There you are, young... Oh, well, that being said...
Regent Square. Plunkett House. That person's going in, so am I.
You sure no one's coming?
Positive. Been watching the house for days. Ain't no one come or gone. We have all the time in the world.
Who's that?
It's just some kid. Get him!
All right. Yeah, that guy's definitely got him. But I must back up.
What the blazes is going on? No, no, no. Good eye for aesthetics, but we need to sniff out clues. No, no, I don't think that's helpful. I don't think so. What a peculiar object, Plunkett.
Alright. Lurking tonight, but hello. Hello, hello, and you are always welcome to Lurk Chaos. This is a lurking friendly zone.
The spiral geographics. The head.
Whoa, your wand. No, what the heck is that? Yeah, so, I got a new... I got a new one. Yeah, it's like a banner. And I, like, wave it in front of people's faces and then slam it into the ground, and I hit them with spells that way.
I don't know any military secrets. I'm just an editor. I know. God. Oh, but
Also, my wand is literally the size that I am. It's hilarious.
the Umbra Legion has no need of turn.
Oh.
I can do that too.
Consider, I'm going to hit you with one spell, and that'll be enough to take you out. Because I'm pretty sure that I should have started doing this quest, like, 70 levels ago. Add this because why not? Confirm. Alright. Iron Sultan. Whoa. That's a lot more damage than I needed to do.
What is that?
Okay. Go speak to SG Editor.
Shadow Weavers. That.
Off to Wizard City we go. Okay, now we're going to the Oasis? Alright. We're running all over the place. But I bet that this is the spell mixing.
Ah, wizard. Rocketopia has... Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Welcome
They look really cool.
to the hall.
Alright, time to go. Yeah, we're totally doing the spell mixing. Which I've been wanting to do for a while, but I didn't remember what you had to do to start it. Apparently, all I had to do was go
There are places in the
talk to
sky
the guy in Unicorn Way. Complete the magic training wheel. Is that this?
Magic schools are more than just raw energy. Well, as you can see, the Storm School focuses on charms that help the user, while the Death School uses weaknesses to debilitate foes. And the other schools too have...
Alright, practical instruction.
For this exhibition, you will be a Death Wizard. As a necromancer, yours is the power to weaken. Try hindering the life elemental.
Alright.
As you see, the life now you gambit sacrifice charms, wards, or over. This card, for example, will remove your weakness. Say for yourself.
Alright.
You see, your gambit cards still have some benefit, even should you be unable to pay for the gambit itself. Take this card, for instance. It requires 2 harmful charms to activate its secondary effect.
Alright.
Not bad, but if you could only consume... Now, watch as your new ally here cast the charms you need to trigger a gambit.
Alright.
It doesn't matter whether you... try the same spell again.
Try that.
Much better. And these are the true interactions of all schools. Magic isn't as simple as fire beats ice. No, the schools each counter each other's tactics. Fire melts the ice, yes, but also warps the tales of myth, while ice freezes the waters of storm and weathers weakening death. Storm drowns life and fire both, while life subverts the pitfalls of myth and heals from fire's birth. Myth, likewise, outlives death and breaks through ice's entrenchments. And balance, our creation, is all things. Come, let us try another bout, so I may demonstrate all this for you.
Alright.
For this demonstration, you face enemy. Together, do you remember ice's relation to fire and storm? Cast your shield now. Each school will cast their preferred tactic, which this spell will remove the blade from the storm creature and cast a shield for you to withstand the fire attack. Well done, but remember, as ice freezes storm, so too does fire melt ice.
Why is it not doing whatever comes next? Hold on. We're going back in.
Magic school is more, as you can see.
Alright, we're trying this again.
For this exhibition, you try hindering the life elemental.
It doesn't understand that the life elemental's not here right now.
As you see, Gambit sacrificed charm. Save for yourself. Ah, you see, your Gambit was the Gambit cards still have some benefit.
This is crazy. Because I'm not fighting the enemies they think I am.
Not bad, but if you could only consume... Now, watch as your new ally here cast the charms you need to trigger a Gambit. It doesn't matter whether he's harmful charms. Try the same spell again. Much better. You must decide when it is best to wait and build... And these are the true... Come, let us try another bout, so I may demonstrate all this for you.
Now we're back to what they expect it to be.
For this again, do you remember Ice's relation to fire and storm? Cast your shield. Each school will cast their preferred tactic. Ice its shield. Storm its helpful charm, which means this spell will remove the blade from the storm creature and cast a shield for you to withstand the fire attack. Well done, but remember, as ice freezes a storm, so too does fire melt ice. The fire elemental use your... But this storm card is called a... whereas Gambit sacrifice effects that benefit you...
Okay.
That storm spell cleared that onerous damage over time spell and gave you a blade. Now, put it to use. Excellent, but remember, just as schools counter each other, so too. If you look at the magic wheel, you see that storm counters fire and life, but it can synergize with connected schools, life and death.
Yeah.
Similarly, life synergizes with storm and fire. It is these complex relationships the Order of the Fang hopes to explore in more detail. I'll explain back in the Grove. This grove and these
Balance compliments! It sharpens, it dulls. A whiz that uses it ain't easily cold.
Ah, yes, myth. You know, I once knew a conjurer. Steve was his name. An expert in traps and summons. Never could take the heat. Or leaves. Attention! Death lurks around every corner. It creeps. It waits. It drains. It weakens. It...
Honey, life is the obvious choice for a support school. We heal with unicorn.
How'd you do?
Anyone else smell smoke? Is it me? Oh, please don't let it be me. Oh, big fire kid. Someone needs to control these flames.
Ice is patient. It can shield against damage and wear enemies down.
Hey, give Storm a try. We hit the hardest and the fastest. Of course, we have to watch
I already
out
have
for more
my main
terrible
is
foes,
Storm.
but
the choice.
Yeah, so Surge is the only one that doesn't have the option for me to, like, talk to him. Well, because... Hold on. Because I've already sunk some points into death... I don't know. In any case, though, we should, go speak with Merle Ambrose. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Headmaster.
Baelstrom has repaired Celestia's spiral key. Now we can go to that strange, star-lost world and learn of its fate.
Yeah, I've already been there. Actually, I already beat the whole world. So... But yeah, so the spell weaving is supposed to be the quest that happens once you finish Dragonspire, but before you go off to Celestia. The thing is, I'm so far ahead of that I didn't have it. Like, it wasn't a thing. So we're still gonna go to Krokotopia. What do we think, chat? What is the school that I should weave with? think we're gonna go death. Just because I've already sank a couple of tips and or a couple of
Attention! Would-be Death Weavers, sign up here! If you accept, you will no longer weave with other schools. Death demands focus, cadet.
Okay.
You want power over death badge? Death, you have history. Move out, cadet.
Okay. So we've got that quest. Also, we can train. Rank 2, rank 3. So we can't train anything yet. Crafting. Ooh. How interesting. Okay. So holy moly, we have so many quests. Okay. Knowledge crystals. Bum, 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 bum. And Dragon's Fire. Retry. Usually by the time it's telling me, hey, you can't go there yet, it's already figured out what it needs to in order for me to go there. Crystal Grove. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Down here. Okay. Directly forward.
They did it. They actually did it. At last, the Draconians will be the conquerors.
Oh. Alright. More knowledge crystals.
Rage, my soldier. Just death.
I wonder how many of these we're We're actually going to somebody's grave now. We're going to the Basilica. Then we can just go directly to the necropolis instead of trying to weave our way around places. Okay. Huh.
You sifted the knowledge crystals, found my life and story. You wish to learn the way. Fine, come on in. I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, nice. How interesting.
Let's start with basics. Death is what happens when life doesn't. Death. Now we will send you back to your grave.
All right. Does he have to be the one to leave to like do the final blow? Final blow is mine. Okay. Alright, I'm taking out one of them. Yeah. Pretty neat one.
Well, that was rude. Let us see what makes them so vengeful. Now, Unaliver, you will die again.
They seriously used the word unaliver? Okay. Final blow is yours. Gotcha. Oh. Oops. Okay. Dan Reese came back. So apparently I can't. Gonna do that. I think I should be fine. If not, I'll just do it again. For real? Alright. That was like right off the bat, not even... Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna attack the other one. And just the other one. That guy is gone. Ooh, nice. Unfortunate. Pass. I mean, I could have definitely put the blade on me, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. You do not need to be giving me pips. Stop it. All right. Right. I can't do basically anything except like heal myself. You know what? I'm gonna heal my buddy here. I'm already at full health. All right. All right. Alright. I'm attacking with a 0 pip spell. But I have to let this guy actually keeps them off. Nethelnax has to be the one to take them up. Okay. Adding this. Alright. And that should do it. Nice.
And that's how death works. Of course you were summoned to teach death. I brought... You treat... Fine, wizard. Let us look upon Dragonspire.
Alright. Plaza of Conquest.
Okay, I'll agree. This doesn't work, but I didn't awaken the Dragon Titan. You know...
Okay. So, back to speak to Morrison again. Rocketopia, go to world. Alright. Back to Wizards. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing kind of like a side quest, but also give us new powers kind of thing. So this is a quest line that got added a while ago, but it got added for back when you're like roughly level 50-ish. And seeing as I am level 128, I'm a little behind on actually doing it. But it gives you the ability to mix spell schools in what's called spell weaving.
Cadet, report. Why is there an icon of death sneaking up? I think that's your own rock. Insubordinate.
Alright. So, we're going to the Tome of Weaving. 3 of the 5 death lessons. I might be just a tad over level. So I have to do 3 of 5 of these. So, help party group members with 6 mainline quests from Krokotopia through Celestia. Bearded Trout in Krokotopia. King Uro Onyx 7 times. 30 Karnan Ravagers. Or help a team. Okay. So help 10 teams in Krokotopia. means that we have to go back to Old Town. Alright. Through the shopping district into Old Town. Alright. Bum bum bum. The join a team feature. And Imperia, Polaris Mirage, more worlds, yeah, Krakatopia. Well, I may as well. His Karnan is also, I have to defeat like 30 Karnan Ravagers as well. Oh, we are so gonna just speed through this. Holy moly. I've hit the start early, so. There we go. Bum bum bum. I'm at such a level that I really don't care that he's Storm. I'm just going to pop him over the head anyway. Right. Okay. I'm doing far too much damage here. Yep. Oh boy. I'm gonna want to get rid of those as soon as possible. I'm just gonna pop this on there. Oh, well. Could have definitely done more then. Well. That is the unfortunate part about being a storm wizard. Your accuracy is awful. Jeez. Oh. Oops. Up. Jeez. Yeah, some of these spells, I'm like, whoa, I haven't seen those played in a while. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Jeez. Well. Well. In any case, chat, I think this is going to be the only, like, assistance quest that we do tonight. I'll probably do, like, a whole stream that's dedicated to cranking out some of these requirements, because I have to do 3 of 5. I'm not really one for the fishing here in Wizard 101. I've never really gotten into it. I've really tried it a lot. And I don't really have a team. So that leaves the other 3. One, which is this like team up option, and then 2 mainly combat focused blasts. So that's going to be a lot of, like, kind of grinding out the battles, which is not a problem. Like, that's fine. It's just that I'm not going to have time for that tonight, and it's probably going to take at least a full stream. At least. If not 2. Nice. Good. Good. As you should. Nice. Alright, pop that in there. Alrighty. Oh, and they fizzled. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, so I definitely completed 1. That might end up being something that I put up, like, quote unquote, on the board. Make like a little icon up here or something that just says how many of each thing I have to go and how many I've done. We'll see. We shall see. In any case, though, I think that's it for us tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the exploration into spell weaving, because I certainly did. And I am kind of excited to grind out some quests in the future. Thank you all for joining me. I had a great night. And I hope that you did. Have a good night.